Today's video is about knee replacement prehab. In other words, what exercises should you be doing in preparation for your knee replacement? Dr. Brian McGee, physical therapist with Rexercise. So why is it important to do a prehab program in preparation for your knee replacement? Why do exercises before surgery? The biggest reason, the biggest advantage, is to maximize thigh muscle strength, specifically quadriceps muscle strength, going into surgery. The stronger you are going into surgery, the stronger you are after surgery. So why does that matter? Those patients that have poor quadriceps muscle strength after surgery, and for those that struggle to regain it after surgery, they tend to have a worse outcome. They're much more likely to report pain. They're much more likely to have trouble doing things like walking far, walking fast, going up and down stairs, and they certainly have trouble doing higher level things, getting back to hobbies, getting back to a job. So quadriceps muscle strength and regaining it is a big predictor of how well people do after surgery. And again, as I mentioned, the stronger you are going in, the stronger you are coming out. And it turns out that that is in fact reality. Those folks that engage in a substantive prehab program do better on the back end. Not just long term, but short term. They come out of surgery generally with less pain, better range, and of course, better strength. So then the question is, how long should we do this for? I suggest to my patients 8 weeks, which seems like a long time, minimum 4 weeks. But that's how long it takes to regain a meaningful amount of muscle strength. Think of it this way. If you were training for a 5K, you wouldn't start jogging the week of, right? You'd start several months ahead of time. So that duration is a key. Another key, consistency. Just like any other exercise program, if you do it very intermittently, once a week, once every other week, it just doesn't do anything. For this program, I suggest 3 to 4 times per week. And those patients that are consistent and start early enough, again, about that 8 weeks before surgery, they really do better. Here's the program. Our first exercise is a simple squat. There are a few exercises that engage the front thigh muscles, the quadricep muscles, better than a squat. Now, this can be a little painful for those with arthritis, and a little pain's okay. Do what you can. You don't have to squat super far, okay? If you're ambitious and if your strength's maybe a little on the higher end to begin with, you can put one of these bands around the knees, which helps engage the hip muscles and makes it a little more challenging. Have something for balance, a chair for example, and simply squat to a depth you can handle. If you're ambitious, again, you can squat all the way to, say, a chair, or in this case, the bench that's behind me. Okay, if you can't quite do that, that's fine. One pro tip, keep your weight back. Most of your weight should be kind of on the back of your foot, on your heels, not through your toes like this. This is something I'm often coaching patients about. We want to force you to engage the quadriceps and your butt muscles. To do that, you kind of have to stick your butt out a little bit. And again, only go to a depth you can kind of handle. Start with about 10 reps, and over the 8 weeks, work up to a couple sets of 15 reps. The next exercise is simply a banded knee extension. So in this case, my left knee is my hurt knee. I've got a band around my feet, and I'm simply going to straighten the hurt side knee until I get the knee as straight as I can and come back down. Up, hold for just a second at the top of the movement, back down. Again, start with about 10 reps. Work up to 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps as you get further along in the program. This exercise is for side hip muscle strength. Now, I know I've been harping on quadriceps muscle strength, but after knee replacement, folks tend to have weak side and back hip muscles, and this can affect their ability to walk, go up and down stairs, and it's just something we're always dealing with in post-op care. So we're going to work on this in our prehab program. So a band around the knees, and if that's a little too much, just go without the band, that's fine. But if you can, band around the knees and simply lift the leg straight up, about a 30-degree angle at my hip, and down, up and down. So I'm not lifting super high, a little bit of a pause at the top of the movement, a second or so. Again, start with about 10 reps, work up to 2 or 3 sets of 10 to 15 as with the other exercises. We call this exercise a bridge. It works the thigh muscles, but it mostly works your butt muscles, your hip muscles. The hip muscles are super needed for going up and down stairs, squatting, walking long distances. And again, it's something we're always working on in post-op care. So we're putting it into our prehab program. So if you can, a band around the knees. Again, if that's a little too much, just go without the band. That helps engage some of the other hip muscles. Keeping some tension in that band, simply lift your butt up off the floor, hold for a second or two, come down. Up and down 10 or so times, again, working up in reps to about 15 by the end of the 8-week cycle. So I know I've been harping on quadriceps muscle strength, and that is the big thing we want to improve in our prehab program, but we don't want to forget about range of motion. So this exercise is about improving knee bending, knee flexion. So in sitting, you're simply going to slide the hurt side foot back, bending the knee. Bend as far as you feel you can, hold for about 10 seconds. Then straighten it out, give it a break for a second or two, repeat. Do this 10 times. So we just worked on knee bending. Now we're going to work on knee straightening or extension. So prop the affected side heel up onto something, in this case a chair, and you're simply going to clench your thigh muscle, pushing the knee down. Hold this 10 seconds. Relax the thigh muscle, take the tension away, give it a second or two break, repeat. Clench your quadriceps, that pushes the knee down, hold 10 seconds, relax, and do this one 10 times. That's my knee replacement prehab program. So again, for optimal results, start this 4 to 8 weeks before your knee replacement surgery. Be consistent, again, about that 3 to 4 days per week. And if you do that, you will maximize your quadricep muscle strength going into surgery and therefore after surgery, and maximize the chances of a great outcome after your knee replacement. I hope you found this video helpful. Like, subscribe, that really helps me grow the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.